When we come to developmental pediatrics, the first time I heard about developmental pediatrics is when I have attended NICE conference. So till then, I knew only pediatrics. So how is it different from general pediatrics?
See, a general pediatrician is a very unique person when you look at it as a profession. It's a single point of contact for all problems of a child. A general pediatrician is not a policeman. He is actually much more than that. He is the one who is there next to the child and the family, guiding them at all steps. And a general pediatrician is expected to know have plethora of knowledge on every aspect of a child, not just development, but also its growth, its nutrition, infectious diseases, non-infectious diseases, mental health. Everything has to be known to this primary pediatrician, and he needs to pick up all those things. Excuse me. So a developmental pediatrician is someone who specializes exclusively in development of a child. What is development? Development is nothing but maturation of the nervous system. To put it in a very simple word, maturation of the nervous system of a child, young child, newborn. From there, it matures to have an adult with all the integrated systems in it. That is the kind of maturity that is needed. That development is monitored especially by a developmental pediatrician. But then developmental pediatricians have special interest exclusively in development. But then we also have to understand that there are a lot of other factors that impact development. For example, a child with an acute severe disease will have an issue in development. Any acute severe disease, say, for example, a child has got nephrotic syndrome and has been on steroids, have not been exposed much to outside. We know that it has got impact on the child's development because child social interaction is going to come down, child is going to be locked up because of infection, like what we are doing now in COVID. That's what they used to do for most of the nephrotics. So that we know that it has got an impact. On the drugs also have an impact. So the bridge between the specialists, like a developmental pediatrician or a nephrologist, pediatric nephrologist or pediatric neurologist, is going to be that pediatrician. Why it is very important? Because the pediatrician is the one who is supposed to pick up, who's supposed to counsel, motivate the parents to work towards the child in a holistic fashion. So when you look at it, I would put the job of a general pediatrician as something much more at a higher level than a job of a developmental pediatrician, because a developmental pediatrician has a very focused area that he or she needs to look into. And of course, we have to look at other impacts that might have, other things that could have impacted development. But a general pediatrician has to look at every aspect of a child's growth, development, and health. So that is the health as such is done by a general pediatrician, and the developmental pediatrician exclusively looks at development aspect alone. What is the difference? Developmental pediatrician uses a lot of diagnostic tests, whereas general pediatrician will use more of screening tests, because the job of a general pediatrician is to pick up, identify a problem early, and look for danger signs, red flags, and appropriately refer to the appropriate person. So screening and surveillance is done by a general pediatrician, whereas identification of a problem, definitive identification of a problem, and coordinating a therapy for a child is done more by a developmental pediatrician. I hope that defines what's the difference.